Given the way the first game and a half of this series went, how cathartic is it when Jesse Winker just connects on a ball like that?
It's awesome. It was good. I mean, that's why I played for 27 outs. I mean, you could be down 1 second, and next thing you know, you're up by a run, and then the pitching did really well today. I mean, Patrick kept us in the ball game. Bullpen came in, shut the door down. So it was a good game. I mean, like I said, these guys are tough. They got good pitching. Today Winker stepped up with the home run, and then our guy shut the door down.
Jesse's in a stretch where he's been hitting the ball really, really well. What have you seen during this period?
He's staying behind the baseball better, being more selective. He's swinging at pitches in the zone. But he's been always a good hitter. He had a stretch of injuries, but I love the way he swings the bat.
Did you feel like the home run had any sort of ripple effect moving forward after the sixth?
No, I mean, we were grinding, we were playing. It's just, when these guys are attacking the strike zone, you can't get behind, and then all of a sudden you put yourself in a hole. And we were trying, with the swings, we were just missing balls, so, he comes up like that and drives the ball, center field and gives us the lead. And Vargas with a big pinch hit, base hit. That's all we need today.
How's CJ at this point?
CJ's got his left hand or wrist. He's getting an MRI right now. We don't know what's going on with it, so I'll know more tomorrow.
Was that the slide, the tag out play?
He doesn't know. He really doesn't know how it happened. Yeah, so we want to make sure there's nothing going on. So he's getting an MRI.
Is it discomfort? Like, can you give any more detail to it?
Nothing. He just said it felt weird. Yeah.
And I know you guys took a look at Jacob when he ran through first.
Yeah, finger, same. He had jammed and his finger rung a little bit.
For Patrick to put together back-to-back starts, not only one run allowed, what have you seen any different from him?
Other than that one little hiccup where he walked a couple guys, he was around the zone, but his slider was really good, really good today. So like I said, he kept us in the ball game for 5 innings. He had 90 pitches, but he threw well, and it was hot. I'm still sweating, but it was hot.
What are you thinking as Nunez picks up the ball and has that split second to decide where to throw it?
I'm thinking the only kid that can make that play is him. He's got a cannon, and to have the game awareness that he had to make that play was awesome.
Just adding on to that, to have that awareness while, as we've only not playing every day, how impressive.
Oh, he's good. I mean, one good thing I can tell you about him, he's gonna catch the baseball. He's gonna make plays out there. Today was just a good example of that. He made a heck of a play, getting that runner.
With Jesse, after the game last night, he basically was like, tomorrow's going to be a new day. We're playing well. Nothing to, really fret about. His attitude, how would you describe it from a loss last night going into having,
He loves to play the game. He really does. I mean, and he wants everybody to do really well. So he's competitive. He wants to win. One thing I know about him, he loves winning, but he understands it's a long season. So he's gonna get back on there and like he said today, he's gonna not worry about yesterday and play hard today. And big home run for us today.
How important is that mentality for him, like with the younger team and helping nurture them?
He's been since spring training. He's been that guy, and it's important to stay positive. That's one thing. Negativity around here doesn't go well. And he understands. Hey, it's a long season. We got to keep grinding, and he's definitely a grinder.
His ability to kind of shrink the zone a little bit, how much has that factored into this recent stretch?
It's been good. It's been really good. Like I said, when he's really good, he takes his walks. But when he gets the ball in the zone, he also hits the ball hard. And he's been doing that lately.
The fact you guys have won 9 of 11 in spite of sometimes not hitting a whole lot or running into some outs, what does that just tell you about what this team is capable of, that you're winning games at that rate and not necessarily playing perfect baseball?
The thing that I'm seeing is, one, our pitching has been really good. Bullpen, starters, playing good defense. And I think that's keeping us in a lot of ball games to where we can, scratch and claw and get a couple runs here and there. When offense is good, we score a bunch of runs, as we all know. So, but I think all good teams, that's what they do. They're not going to hit every day. This game, and I talk about it all the time. Hitting is hard, and you're going to go through those lapses where it's like that. Score two 3 runs, and you got a chance to win. And that's what I love about this team is that they don't give up, and they're going to pitch. We're going to play good defense. We're going to continue to push the envelope, running the bases, and we're going to get the hits, to win. Sometimes it's not necessarily a lot of them, but they come timely. So it's been fun. It's been fun to watch these guys play.